What's up guys, we're back and we're going to play more Skyblock. Between episodes, pretty much what I did was I just stood by this machine for maybe a few hours and got enough bone meal to make this many carrots. So almost a full chest I'd say, and then other stuff, got a bunch of tools and stuff in here. Mostly bows. This is working really well. This mob grind has been working really well. No creepers have blown up. They've hissed a few times, but they've never blown me up, and I can't complain about that. One thing I should mention is that I noticed that every now and then the mobs would really slow down and like stop coming down the chute, and I wondered why. And I realized that spiders were collecting in these corners, so I don't know exactly how their behavior works, but for some reason a lot of spiders like to run to the corner of the corners of these rooms, and they would just climb to the top and stay there. So I came up here and I looked in, and there were just I couldn't count them, but like 10 spiders or so just in each of the corners. So I actually ended up spider proofing the place. So I made it so there were no 2x2 spawnable areas. So this machine actually doesn't give us spiders anymore, but I figured that was okay since we can buy wool whenever we want, and at this point I'm not even sure if we're gonna, but 5 beds is good for now. I'm sure we'll buy wool later, but we don't get any spiders out of this, basically, and it really actually improved the rates even though I cut down the spawnable spaces by 25%. I think last episode I might have said that wandering traders spawn anywhere in loaded chunks, and I'm not exactly sure I got that information, but I think I just misread it, and in reality they spawn in a 48 block radius of the player, and this platform is very close. I think it's like a 40 block radius, so all I have to do is make this platform spawnable, like you can see I've been working on right here. So these are full blocks now, so things can spawn on it. I need to make this platform spawnable, and I need to move the edges out by 4 on each side, and then we'll have a full wandering trader spawning area basically. And I figured that'll be the best thing to do since we already have the platform, and I guess it won't spawn here, but it's not going to be a big deal. Most of the spots will be spawnable. So I have a lot of torches now, and we have enough carrots that we can buy more coal later if we need to. And I looked up the most efficient way to use your torches because I'm really not trying to waste them right now. It's going to be a grid like this where it's 11 blocks between each torch, and then it's going to be 2 grids. So basically, let me see if I can show you. So we got 11 between these, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 torch there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 torch, and then it's 11 there, and then we got 1 in the middle. Is that right? No, right there. So this is the middle spot of this square, and then I go 11 from this one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. And then I have the torch over there, so basically there's going to be 2 grids laid over each other. So basically I'm going to despawn proof this whole platform and also light it up, so we only can get wandering villagers spawning here, and then I guess it's just going to be a big waiting game. I got to figure out something to do while I wait for these traders to spawn, but I am determined to get some wandering traders this episode. Alright, I've got all the torches down, and now I'm going to do the rest of the slabs. I'll have to farm a bunch of wood to get this done though. I was just using the mob grinder and the super rare zombie spawn that's covered in diamond armor, and he dropped his diamond helmet, which is super cool, to be honest. Now I got all the slabs in, so everything here is a full block, so it's completely spawnable. And last thing I have to do is to make the platform 4 blocks farther out in every direction, and then it'll be a big enough platform for me to stand in the middle and have the maximum chance of a wandering villager spawning, and I was just reading the Wikipedia page or Gamepedia, I don't even know. And they only attempt to spawn every 20 minutes, which means I can just stand in the middle and set a 20-minute timer and do something else and check every time the timer goes off to see if a villager spawned, and that'll save me a lot of time and energy. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this final ring and then we'll be ready to go. I think I'm not going to wear my diamond helmet for this. Okay, I finished that, and now all there is to do is stand in the middle and find something else to do, and then I'll just check back in here every 20 or 30 minutes or so until a villager shows up. Okay, so last night I was setting 30-minute timers and coming back to check in on if a wandering trader had spawned, and I did end up getting some skeleton horses, which was cool. Apparently they spawn rarely with lightning strikes, so I was worried that it wasn't spawn proof, or that it wasn't lit up well enough, but they just spawn from lightning strikes, so that's fine. But eventually I fell asleep and left it AFK overnight, and I got up and it said I got killed by a phantom, and I saw some villagers over here, and I assume they escaped from over here, and this concerns me. Hold on, I gotta take care of this, I guess. Okay, got that taken care of. Now I gotta... Oh man, what is happening? I have to figure out what's going on. Are they all escaped? No, they're not. Where the heck is the wood? Here, okay. I don't know why there's a hole here. That's kind of terrifying. Oh, it might have been from a lightning strike. It probably burned. That's probably what this stuff is. Is that what happened here? What the heck? Okay, these guys are still intact. The breeding villagers, which I hate to call them. Well, one of them's still there. Okay, let me fix this platform, and I guess I'll go grab the other guys in boats or whatever. Okay, now that I got these guys back in, I'm just glad that nothing spawned that wanted to chase them. Honestly, it was just... come on, man. It was just pretty irresponsible, because I should have built a room that I could stand in to AFK instead of thinking I could just hide under a roof from phantoms. I don't know why the phantom spawned. I kind of think maybe one of the horses came and pushed me out and then left, and then phantoms spawned. But who knows? I'm just gonna have to build a room, and I'll check back every 30 minutes until I get a wandering villager, and hopefully that'll be the next time I record. Oh, we got one, boys. This is what you'd like to see. Honestly, it didn't take... I only had to check in like 2 or 3 times today. I checked a whole bunch of times last night, but anyway, we got one. If he's offering lava, this would be a fantastic time. Okay, oh, we got leather. That's actually really nice. Alright, back to waiting then. Hopefully we'll have another trader in another 4 or 5 hours. Okay, it's the next day now. I probably got 2 or 3 villagers yesterday. Nothing really special. This is pretty much all I got. Don't ask me why I keep buying their dye. I just can't really help it for some reason. I didn't really AFK the entire day though. I did other stuff and I worked on that machine also. Today I want to actually work on homework all day. So I'll be able to sit at my desk all day and check back every 30 minutes for a long time and probably get a reasonable amount of wandering villagers in the end. But I figured if I'm going to be AFKing all day, maybe it would make sense to make some other machines that work while I'm waiting. And so I figured the first one we should probably go for would be an iron farm. So I looked up a design. It looks like I'm going to do Doc M's design, at least for this first one, because it's super simple. You don't need any redstone, and this is basically all you need: fences, fence posts, or fence gates, 6 workstations for your villagers, water, blocks and slabs, 6 beds, and a cauldron. Wow, these really filled up. Also, 5 trapdoors and actually only 2 carpets. So the first step is that you want to go about 8 blocks away from spawnable spaces. Oh, so I want to do bottom slabs here. Oh wait, this is all top slabs. How can I solve that? I need water. Got it. Oh my goodness. Okay. That'll be fine. Okay, now we can get started. First thing is that you gotta have 8 blocks away from spawnable spaces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm gonna put the cauldron there. Okay. Then go 4 in each direction. Oh no. Okay, that scared me. So now we need the beds. Or 3 of the beds. Yeah, this is right. And we go bed, bed, trapdoor, see, trapdoor goes there and you have to waterlog it actually, and then behind that you've got one of your workstations, and then the other 2 go on there, and you put a solid block on the back one, waterlog the trapdoor, and then the other trapdoor there, and then slab with the carpet on top. Then there's going to be 3 villagers that go in there, and then I'll have to cover the top, but I guess I can't do that quite yet. You do have to get rid of the blocks under the beds. I don't think I did this in the right order, but that's fine. So I'll have to come back here with 3 villagers. I'm not sure how I'm going to get them in there exactly, but I guess I might as well try to get them in there now. So I think I can just make a little path for them to walk on and a trapdoor for them to fall through, and it should be easy. Let's do that. Open that. That's one. Oh yeah, they like it a little better now that their friend is in there. Bro. Dude, go. It's cool over there, don't worry. Trust me. You'll like it. No. Oh, he gets pushed out by his friend. I should have gone a little bit higher up. I think I can do it though. Well, if it's night, actually, I could do something like this. Yeah. You want to go sleep in that bed, don't you? Hmm? That was the worst plan. Okay, gotta go get another. Well, the villagers haven't been breeding yet, apparently, so I got 2 in there, I need 3, and I'll just make the other cell while I'm waiting. Okay, I built that one up, and the other thing we need to get this done is a zombie needs to sit in that cauldron. So I need to go see how I can get a zombie out of the spawner over here. So apparently a zombie who will pick things up, after he's picked something up, he won't despawn. So, looks like this is our man. Have him follow me up the stairs here. As long as I can get him in a boat and have his head covered before morning, we'll be good. I'm not sure what the best way to get him in there is going to be. Maybe it'll be easy. You know. Maybe it will be easy. Let me see. I have an idea. Yeah, maybe I'll just stay there for a while. Wonder if I can do it tonight. Oh no, I don't have enough wood. I think this will work. Here's what I'm thinking. If we get in here... Oh no, what's happening? They're fine. That... He should walk right up against the wall and fall in. Come on. Take another step back, how about? And break these. And that. And that, and it'll come stand on the edge. Dude. Bro. What? That went well. Oh, and this trapdoor is actually part of the thing, so this is perfect. Alright, do I have enough blocks? No, I gotta get more blocks, then we can finish this up. Yeah, so okay, this top part has to be 5 by 5, so obviously centered on the zombie. 2. I don't know if I can... That's annoying. The gates go... Oh, perfect. No. Now I'm gonna have to make another. I'm not gonna get that back. Okay, so the gates go on the outside, or on either end. And the fences go on the sides. And I don't have an axe. That's not good. Okay, and finally, you do this across the middle. And then one on one of the sides so that all the water's flowing. That's where the iron golems spawn. I got one more thing for this guy. Since this guy's going to be making us so rich, I'm going to give him my favorite hat. I thought it fell off the edge, but I'm glad that he got it. Beautiful. Do I have another yet? No, they're all babies. Well, once they're all in there, the idea is that the zombie and the villager's line of sight, they keep meeting because the water makes them bounce up and down. So they keep seeing each other, and it makes the villagers really scared, and so they'll talk to each other and they're like, hey, we need an iron golem to protect us. And then once they say that enough times, the iron golem spawns. And he spawns up there because that's going to be the only spawnable place. And then we get iron golems. And obviously we have to make a collection system down there, but I'm just going to wait until this whole thing's done to do that. Just missed it. I just saw an iron golem spawn, so that was cool. I got those 3 in. I got 1 in on this side, bringing the 5th guy. And it's going pretty smooth, so we're about to have a fully functioning iron farm. We need 1 there, break that block, and get everything else, wait, no, I have another. Get everything else out of the way. This is excellent. This went so well. And we got another cat. This is just the best. Okay, we gotta get that cat. This is a strange part of the game. Are you serious? Alright, well there's really nothing I can do to kill these guys besides entity cramming because I don't have lava and I don't even have cobblestone to make a piston to suffocate them, but why isn't he falling in? I made this whole thing to just flush them down into this chamber in the middle, and once there's enough of them, they'll start dying. I did test it in creative, so I know it works. So yeah, pretty much got this whole thing going. Oh, small orange cat died, so I replaced him with small gray cat. So yeah, this is the iron farm, and oh yeah, so I'm gonna have to get hoppers once I have enough iron, but for now I can just do this and grab whatever's in there whenever I check in, because they can't fit through a 1 wide gap, is why that's okay. It's been about 30 minutes and we have 3.5 stacks of iron ingots. I added in the hoppers, so this is a good number. Alright, back to this. Well, the iron's been going fantastic, so I'm just gonna... I have no more use for this, which is... excuse me. Which is nice. But... this horrible, terrible thing happened. And there are no more villagers. And this... I don't know what to say about this. I guess it must have been obvious that they could have just run out like this, but I have no idea where they went. They don't despawn, and there's nothing around here that should have been able to kill them. But we got these guys still, which is fine. We can rebuild, I suppose. Won't be too interesting. I'll just do it off camera. So with this iron farm, I realized that I have a AFK source of iron, obviously. So now he's over here now. The toolsmith is pretty much my best source of emeralds. I just trade him iron ingots for emeralds, and also added benefit, you get diamond tools from him. So one of these guys, I'm gonna keep making them once I have access to more villagers. One of these guys is gonna give me some diamond pickaxes, and then we're gonna be in business. I just got a guy selling a diamond axe, baby. That will be a purchase from me. You know what else I realized just now that Silk Touch means? Hold on. Oh, almost missed that one. Means we can pick up our grass and mycelium blocks and have a nice open place again. Or not again, for the first time. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's been a really productive episode, but it's actually gone on a lot longer than I thought it was. We have tons of iron already. I've been AFKing a lot. So much so that we have a full chest of wandering trader stuff, but I'm going to have to cut this off short because this episode's getting really long. You're going to have to wait till next episode to see what we got from the traders. Spoiler alert though, still no lava. I hope that we can get it next episode, but there's plenty of stuff we can start doing now that we have the things in this chest. So, oh yeah, also we are fast approaching a full stack of emerald blocks, which is actually crazy to me. I didn't think we were going to get them that fast, but those iron trades really helped. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.